Hide my ingot. He's got my silver. Go fucking... Seriously, he's right goddamn there. Go get him before he fucking hides it.
How do you know he got it?
He's the only one that's been in my house in the last fucking year. He's the only one I've showed it to. And it's the only thing in my shop that's fucking missing. Right there.
Okay. Hey Josh, can I have you stay over here, please? Oh, come on over here.
Where's that goddamn house? I want my fucking silver back. Dude, I don't have your silver. I didn't steal your pot. I didn't steal your silver. Dude, I don't have it.
Talk to me. No, talk to me.
I bought some.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Stop right there.
Okay, all right.
Stop moving.
Okay.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir, I do not.
What's your name again?
Warren Klein.
Okay, Warren. So before I talk to you at all, I need to make sure you're aware of your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
All right.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for your main cost to you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, he's just out here shooting at me and shit.
He's shooting at you?
Well, that's right here at the ground, right next to me, yeah. I mean, you know, right there's a bullet hole in the ground. Right next to where I was standing. Like 3 feet away. Yeah.
All right. Tell me about the ingot.
I have no idea. I hadn't seen it ever. I didn't even know he had one. I knew he had a little drop about this big of silver. I had no idea he had an ingot. I had no idea.
Okay.
And I wouldn't steal nothing from him anyway. I came over there to buy some parts from him. I bought some parts for the front of that Dodge. That's all. Only time I've been over there. And I don't even go in his house. I stand out on the front porch with him. You know, I brought him a drink, and I tried to give him a spark plug for his chainsaw today. That's the only reason I came over there. Only time I come over there is when he comes home. I never go over there when he's not home. Ever. I've been over there about probably 3 times this week, you know, to get the parts off this other white truck that he's got.
Okay. Have you ever been in his house?
Yeah, I have been in his house before, yeah, but it's been a long time ago. It's been like 3 weeks ago or something like that.
He showed you something about an ingot?
No, he never showed me no ingot. No, he had a little drop of silver that was about this big, about that big around. And I gave him some stones to break down because I thought maybe they had gold in them or whatever, you know. And so I gave him some to break down and melt, you know. But no, I've never taken nothing from him. I would never steal from my neighbor. I mean, I value my neighbors. They're my neighbors, you know. I mean, that's just, you know, fuck, we don't have each other, we got nothing, you know. Right. And I fucking love him like a friend, you know. He's a little drunk right now, you know.
And tell me about the gunshot.
I don't know. He's just fucking trying to get me to cop to it or something. I don't know. He just shot at the ground. It was like trying to make me tell him that I stole it or whatever, or bring it to him. But I didn't take it from him. He must have misplaced it or something. You know, because there isn't nobody around here, you know.
Okay,
I mean,
so...
I keep pretty good close eye on his place, you know, and stuff when I'm home. But I'm going to work, too, all the time, you know. I work every day.
So did it scare you whenever you did that?
Fuck yeah.
What did you think was going to happen?
I don't know, man. He's fucking going for his gun like 3 times, man. Fuck, freaked me out.
Okay.
You know, I don't have a gun, and I don't carry a gun, you know. So I got, you know, just a BB gun. That's it.
You're right.
I mean,
okay, where was this at?
It's right there in my driveway. Right there. There's a bullet hole right there in the ground.
Okay. And was it the pistol that he had on his hip?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna pull it on me like 3 times. Fucking, I don't know. And I've never fucking done nothing with that. He was out here yelling at my old lady, telling her that I was stealing from him, or she was stealing from him. He tried coming at my old lady. Fucking, you know, that's like, dude, no.
Do you have an ID on you?
Yes, sir. I do. Yeah, no, he freaked her out, freaked me out. It's, you know, it's pretty scary when you got a loaded gun, somebody shooting at you and stuff.
How close were you?
I was like from me to you, you know, not even 2 feet away, 3 feet.
Okay.
I mean, this is just way above and beyond, like, you know. I mean, I would never steal from him, you know. I don't know who stole from him, but it's not me. I've had things come up in my yard missing too, you know, like my ashtray with a couple other things, you know, a lawn chair, you know, things, you know, that I don't know, you know, who took them, you know, whatever. A lot of times I think it's Barb. You know,
Yeah.
she's just kind of weird. You know,
Didn't know
but
that.
it could be anybody. I don't know. There's a mattress in the neighbor's yard, like right outside my back window. I have no idea why it's there. A mattress and a pillow. I don't know who's staying there, what's going on with that, but you know, I've never seen anybody in it. But you know, it's like, I don't know. Bubba lives up here somewhere. He's got a camp or something. There was a couple pieces of metal come up missing, you know, like my roofing metal and stuff like that, you know. I don't know, you know, what he's capable of coming up and picking up things and taking, you know, or whatever. He's the only one that I know that's been up here camped, you know. And so,
Okay.
this
You
guy Bubba,
have a good phone number?
yeah, 541-610-2123. And he's been up here. He delivered my firewood this last winter. He delivered like 5 cords to me last winter. So he knows where I live. You know, he's been up here a couple times. And I just,
And Josh has?
no. But, Bubba delivers me firewood. This guy, Bubba, he delivered me firewood last winter.
So why would Josh be trying to accuse you of?
I have no idea. He thinks I'm the only one that's been around and knows about his ingots or whatever, but I wouldn't touch his ingots. I got my own job. I got money. If anything, I give him money. You know, if he needs money for gas, anything, you know, I've helped him out. Everything, you know, anything he needs, you know, like I helped him. I loaned him my laser, you know, so he can level cut his logs, you know, and stuff because he's building a log house, you know, and stuff, and trying to build a floor. I've loaned him my you know, the splash guards, leathers, you know, so that he doesn't fucking blow up, you know, or something trying to smelt, you know, down rocks and stuff, you know, because I worried about him getting splashed by the molten metals, you know, and stuff. So I gave him my chaps, you know, and the covered bibs, you know, nice leather set, you know, and you know, I give him whatever, you know, if he needs help with anything, you know, I try to help him out, you know, but I wouldn't steal from him. There's no way. You know, I just try to help him out as much as I can. You know, his truck was broke down, and I was trying to help him with that. You know, if he needed money or anything, he's my neighbor. And
Here, Warren, I'm gonna have you sit in my car real quick while we talk to you. Okay? You don't have any weapons on you?
No, sir, I'm not.
And do you have a phone on you?
Yeah, I have my phone. Can I smoke my cigarette?
No, let's save that for later. Okay? We'll put that right on the hood.
Oh no. Can I have just like one drag or something, please?
It's only gonna take me.
Go get my silver!
Josh. Just have your seat. Hey Josh, can I get you to put that down real quick for me?
No, sir. Just for a
Put it down. Josh?
I don't have a weapon on me. I'm having a refreshment.
Josh, I'm telling you, put it down. I'm going to put you in handcuffs for my safety nerve, okay?
Why are you putting me in
I'm telling you
handcuffs?
right now. Put it down.
Bro, here. There is no...
Josh?
Why are you putting me in fucking
So you're being
handcuffs?
detained right now?
I got robbed and you're fucking putting me in handcuffs?
Okay. So, I know he's already talked to you a little bit, but...
I got robbed and you put me in fucking handcuffs? You're putting me in handcuffs because
Josh,
I got...
can you listen to me for a second? You just want to yell and scream and accuse
I
everybody
want
of
my
everybody.
fucking silver back. And he
You
took
have the
it.
right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while there's any questions. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for your bank cost use. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statements.
You got a body cam?
I do.
Is it on?
It is.
I don't see no light on that thing.
It doesn't have to have a light. It's fine. So do you want to talk to me right now?
Yeah, I want to talk to you.
Okay. Tell me about the gunshot in the ground over here.
Scare tactics. He was fucking walking up to me aggressively. So I pulled my gun out and I fucking shot in the ground. And I said, I want my shit back.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now. We don't have any evidence that he had your ingot. Do you have any evidence?
Yes,
of
he is the only person.
Do you have any
okay,
video evidence?
being a detective.
Do you have any video evidence?
No, I don't have a fucking camera on my property. Which is why he knows he... Okay, look. He is the only one that has been on my property. He is the only one that I have showed that fucking ingot to. I told him what it is. Okay? Why is it the only thing fucking missing out of my shop? along with the weed that was in my fucking house right in front of my TV.
Where was
Go
that?
look in that fucking shack.
I can't just go walk into people's property and look.
Go get a
without
warrant. Get a
I
warrant.
don't have enough to get a warrant, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Because he's saying he didn't take it. You're saying that the only person that knows about it is him. Okay?
So
There's a whole lot of wiggle room in there for a whole lot of people to be on your property. Right now, you're under arrest for assault with a weapon.
how
Okay?
did I assault anybody?
You shot a gun right in front of him as a scare tactic, just like you told me.
Yes.
You
I
can't do
didn't
that.
assault anybody.
He was in fear of his life.
I was in fear of my life.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude? That motherfucker walked up to me like,
Okay. All right. We're kind of done here. Okay.
no,
Do you have any
what,
weapons
bro,
on you?
are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be joking, dude.
I'm gonna leave your 50 in your pocket, okay?
You can't walk around with guns threatening people.
I can
You
walk
use it for
around
self-defense.
defending myself. Yeah, he was walking up to me in a threatening fucking manner. Do you understand that? Bro, listen to me. Sheriff?
Yeah.
Do you understand me?
That's why we have courts. You can talk to the judge about it. Okay.
No, I'm talking to you about
Okay.
this. And that's why
So there's been multiple times that we've been out here with you shooting guns in a way to
I've
intimidate
never
people.
fucking
Okay.
shot him.
And it's just
Bro,
escalated. And we've escalated
he
to the point where
was
you've already
walking
okay, we're
up
done
to me
talking.
in a threatening manner. So I fucking discharged my weapon to keep him at bay.
You just told me it was a scare tactic.
Yeah, to keep the big motherfucker at bay. Are you, bro? Okay, wait. What's your name?
Here, hold on.
Deputy
E. Atkin. Seriously?
Dead serious. Wouldn't have a seat
No,
here.
no, no. Let's have a fucking little sit down talk here, Mr. Atkin.
Have a seat.
Sir,
Have a seat and we'll talk.
sir.
You can sit in there real quick and he'll talk to you, I promise.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put this in front of me because I don't feel
No, we can't put them in front. They have to stand back.
there's nothing here in front.
It doesn't
Josh,
matter.
it's-
It's policy, it's procedure. We have to do it that way.
All right.
Sorry.
I'll sit down, Mr. Atkin.
Hold on real quick.
So,
You got him for a second?
if somebody is walking at me in a threatening manner, I'm not allowed to defend myself.
Okay. He never said anything about that, and you only said anything about that after I put you in.
Well, it's a fucking scare tactic. Dude, look at me.
Okay.
Look at me. Look at him. Okay, if he is fucking walking at me in a threatening fucking manner, what am I supposed to do? Fucking throw my dukes up? Hope for the
You-
best?
Don't approach him in the first place. You didn't have any reason to approach him.
Bro, he stole me.
And remember, you
Yeah,
you had
he
a dispatcher tell you
fucking
not to confront him and let us handle it for you.
I
That's what we're
I didn't
supposed to do.
confront him. I stood out here in the fucking yard, the goddamn main way here, waiting for y'all. And that woman over there fucking showed up and said, "What's the problem?" I said, "Hey, go get my fucking silver. You fucking stole from my kids." All right, that's what I'm fucking pissed off about. Okay?
I understand. However, we're here to handle that, not for you to come out on the road and shoot guns at people.
I wouldn't have shot it if you wouldn't have fucking walked up on me like goddamn Godzilla.
If you would have been sitting at your house waiting for us to show up, that wouldn't have ever
People in
ever
Montana have a right to fucking defend themselves, right?
Within reason.
happened. Within reason.
Within reason. If I feel,
I guarantee-
if
Josh,
I feel
listen to
that
me.
my life is threatened,
to
I
me.
have the right to fucking defend
Listen
myself.
to me, Josh.
That is the statute. Stand your fucking ground.
Your ground is not on his property.
My
Your
ground
not-
is fucking
Okay.
wherever I
All right,
stand.
We can talk to the judge about it.
No,
But
bro. No. We're not gonna fucking
Swing
end
your
this
leg
because
then.
I'm gonna go back home.
Swing your legs.
I
in.
have work tomorrow. I have fucking animals over there that need fed.
Okay, do you have anybody who can take care of him?
No, I do. I don't.
You're going to jail, Josh. I'm sorry. That's how it has to happen.
That's, dude.
Swing your
That motherfucker stole from me, and you're taking me to jail.
Right now,
Josh,
yes,
swing your legs.
This ain't gonna happen.
it is going to happen.
This ain't gonna fucking
If not,
happen.
you're
Are
gonna
you
get a
resisting
resisting
arrest?
I'm not resisting arrest.
You are.
This is a fucking unlawful arrest.
That's
That
the
body
way it
cam will prove it.
Josh,
I was
swing your legs in.
defending myself
Swing your
against
legs in.
great bodily harm.
works. We understand what you're telling us.
Swing your legs in, Josh.
Okay? Then this,
still gonna- you're
then
still
this
gonna- Right
is
now
a
you're
fucking
just-
lawsuit against fucking Mineral County sheriffs.
Okay.
Swing
I'll
your
find
legs
out.
in.
Sir.
There's nothing- You're not getting out of this.
Sir,
Nope.
why?
Because there's
Why?
no way. There's no way to get out of
Right
this.
now you're resisting arrest.
I'm not resisting arrest. I'm resisting unlawful arrest.
Josh, swing your leg.
Dude, you're fucking kidnapping me again. This is the second.
Hoppin, please.
Swing your legs then, Josh.
We'll talk more down at the jail potentially. Okay, but you gotta get in right now. This
Yeah.
does not mean that our investigation's over.
Give me my fucking phone. I didn't make a call.
You will down at the jail.
Negative. Give it to me.
Josh,
That's not how this works. Hoppin,
Sir,
you're
sir,
okay.
sir. Hey,
You're right.
Mr. fucking Atkins. Yeah. All right. That's how this shit's gonna go. I'm not fucking doing nothing, dude. You guys are just
you're
being
resisting
fucking
arrest. Stop resisting. Everything goes fine.
negative. You guys are fucking committing a goddamn felony. It's called kidnapping. You know what that shit is?
Get this through.
Mr. Atkins, I'll be seeing you in court.
Good. You got it on outer. Or on outer.
Where is this now?
Back and back.
There, huh?
Is he talking? He's asking for a charge. Assault with weapon. Can you run this too?
I'll throw the weapon for you and run when ready.
Okay, Warren. Come out to the front of my car. Good please. Okay. So, right now we have him under arrest for discharging the firearm in front of you. Assault with a weapon. Okay. You told me you were in fear. Okay, can you show me where that?
Scared shit out of me. Scared shit out of my way. My dog was freaking out in the house. I don't know what he was doing while I was gone. I just got back home and my dog was freaking out. She could tell she like tore up my whole bed because he was at my front door evidently or something. Because my dog was just like freaking out. I was on my property, like pretty much. I mean, I'm standing right in front of me. You see a hole right there in the ground where he shot the gun. Right there.
Right there? Where were you standing at the time?
Right here.
Where was he standing?
Right there. Maybe right there. Yeah, just like bam, like right there. Right next to me. So.
Were you approaching him at the time?
No, I was just standing in one spot.
You were standing in one spot. What was being said?
He was accusing me of stealing from him. I told him I didn't steal anything from him. I wouldn't steal from him. You know?
What did you say to him?
I just told him I was his friend, you know, I'm his neighbor. I fucking wouldn't steal from him, you know. And he's like, well, where's my money, you know? And I went to the purchase. I got it right here in my pocket. I gave him 50 more parts that I got from him, but I wouldn't steal nothing from him. Another shot.
Hold on.
Shot there. I don't know. That might have been it right there. He might have been standing up here. I think that's back behind the wheelchair.
Oh, that looks a little bit more like it, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the casing. Let's see.
I didn't approach anything, any kind of bad man or anything like that. I just, want to find out what's going on.
Did you threaten him or yell at him in any way? Did you approach him in any kind of a threatening manner?
No, not at all. No, I kept my hands down on my side just like they are now.
Did you have any weapons?
No, no, sir. No. I mean, he's always packing that pistol, and I just,
No.
I think of him as my friend, so I really didn't, I wasn't thinking like he was anything like that, I had no idea what was going on. I just,
Okay.
I just came out here to see why he was yelling and screaming.
Did anybody else see this?
My girlfriend might have, I don't know if she was behind me.
Can you go grab her? I'm gonna be down here. Warren, I'm gonna talk to her separately if that's okay.
He was standing right over here. I was like back here, and then he shot the gun at him. They were standing right back here, right here somewhere. He shot. I don't know if he shot at him, but he shot his gun off right here in the middle of the road.
Josh did?
They were about right here. Yeah, Josh shot his gun off, and so I ran into the house.
And you were standing right next to the car?
Yeah. Huh?
You were standing right next to the car?
I was about midway to the car,
Okay.
between the
Do you
two
have your
doors.
ID on you by chance again?
I don't.
What's your name again?
Paula.
I'm sorry, Tala?
Paula. Paula.
And last name?
This guy come walking up the road, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "No, I'm not. You guys stole my silver and my pot." I'm like, "We didn't steal nothing from you, dude."
What's your last
then-
name, Paula?
Nickel, Nicol. And Warren come out here and was talking to him, and Josh was just, he's off the hook right now.
Did
Alcohol.
Warren approach him in any kind of a threatening manner?
No, he did not.
What did he say? when
Warren
he
was
approached
talking to him all calm and mellow. And the more mellow that Warren was, the more irate this guy got. And then he shot off his gun. They were standing right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he shot off his gun, and I ran to the house and started pounding on the door. I'm
What'd
gonna
you
get
think
shot.
was gonna happen?
Huh?
What'd you think was gonna happen?
I don't know, but I hope he didn't kill him. I was just getting out of the gunfire.
You thought he was gonna shoot him?
Well, he did. He shot off a bullet, and it scares me.
Mm-hmm.
Just right here in the middle of the road, and I thought maybe he was going to shoot again. I ran.
Okay. All right. Do you know anything about the silver?
I have not a clue about silver or pot.
Have you ever been over into his house before?
I have not been in his house. 4th of July, he picked me up, gave me a ride home on the 1st of July from St. Regis. And I was in his house until Warren picked me up. That's the only time I've been in that guy's house. That was a long time ago, the 4th of July.
Okay.
And that's the only time I've ever been in his house.
Okay. What's your date of birth, Paula?
10672.
2672?
10.
106.
Yeah.
And what's your good phone number?
971 278 3307.
Okay.
But that really scared me when he shot off that gun. I know that people are allowed to carry their guns around here and stuff, but I'm
Yeah.
not used to that kind of stuff. It scared me, so I went and pounded on the door. Yeah. And it's, the guy's obviously drunk, and alcohol sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It does suck.
All right.
Turns people into things that they're not supposed to be.
This
It
is true.
does.
If you know of anything, hear of anything about the silver or the pot, let me know.
Okay, yeah, no, I know he's not a thief. He's not a thief, and I'm not. I don't even pot. And somebody was in our house, though. We went and got water and stuff, and we came home, and our dog never goes in our bedroom. Never goes in our bedroom. Our pillows are thrown off our bed, and there's stuff spilled all over everywhere. And then I see him walking up the damn drive up this road.
I think he was just outside the door.
It's kind of weird because Diamond never goes in our bedroom, Warren.
He couldn't get in the bedroom windows. No
I don't know how he would get in there.
There's no way he could get in there.
Do you think he was in the house? Is what you're saying?
He might have been trying to get in, and our
My
dog
dog was
probably
in
was
there.
going nuts or something. She never goes in our bedroom, and it was just
He
torn
must
up
have
in our
been doing
bedroom.
something in my garage or something. I don't know. He was trying to take
Yeah.
something out of there or what was going on.
Okay.
I don't know either because I wasn't here, but we got cameras and it takes
Yeah,
pictures
I'm
of
gonna
shit.
check my camera.
It does take pictures of shit. Maybe we should grab my tablet.
Yeah. If we can get those images, that'd be good.
It does take pictures, and
Okay.
it shows you, tablets in my bathing suit bag. It's on the bed. We got it. Okay, well, we got a camera right out here, out front, out on the garage out here, and then we got one inside the porch too. A little bit of bill. I don't know why I didn't look at that. I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe got you. I took off running.
Definitely chainsaw still here and stuff. That's getting parts off of this saw here. It's one of my part saws. I don't really see anything else missing or anything. My dog was in that window right there freaking out. Definitely. Because she had, like I said, all the pillows were off the bed. She was panicking in there, What? No, I know. She's out here. She's outside. No, she's outside. All my toolbox and stuff. Missing. I got a lot of tools and stuff. The tools, but everything else out here pretty much is locked up. I don't think he messed with my Harley or anything. With anything, it just must have scared her. She was in pain, definitely. But I don't know what the fuck is going on through his head because he knows I'm not a thief. I wouldn't steal from him. I fucking work for everything I got. Yeah, babe. Yeah, I got my phone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We can get him up on the phone. Yeah, you're gonna have to do it because I don't know.
Well, I don't know where it's at. You gotta show me. I don't know your phone at all.
It's in the way. There it is.
Okay, I know it's in there.
Okay. I don't think I get events on there though.
Well, you should.
No, no.
I get them on my tablet.
I just got, we don't have no
Events.
service. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of events on here.
Yep.
This is all the stuff here. Show you people in the garage and stuff, and this is out here. And once it gets to the bottom, and it'll act like it stops, but all you gotta do is hold it up, and it'll keep going. I don't think it does it in the garage.
Yeah, the garage is not working right now. So maybe stop line.
Diamond's never done that to her bedroom.
No, she hasn't. He must
Never.
have been in the garage.
Ever has she ever done something
He was in the
like
garage freaking out, yelling or something because she was freaking out. She doesn't freak out like that. She's
I'm only seeing you guys on here.
Yeah,
that?
probably.
She don't ever go in our
He
bedroom.
probably never came from that way. He probably came from the other way,
Okay.
from the front yard over here.
Well,
She don't ever go in our bedroom. She don't even come in there at nighttime and lay down.
Well, if you
This camera's not on
It's not. They don't go in.
if you do find any images or anything, let me know.
mine. Okay.
Send it to my email or my cell phone.
All right.
Okay?
What's your name?
Deputy Atkin.
Okay, sorry. I was sitting there preaching about alcohol before, and I'm drinking, and, you know, I need to practice what I preach. I do,
I'm not
alcohol
judging.
is bad.
I'm not
It
here
is
to
really
judge.
bad. I quit drinking for almost 6 months, and then I
7
started
months.
again.
Yeah.
As long as you guys aren't driving.
No.
I'm not driving. I won't drive when I'm drinking.
Okay.
I won't drive anymore anyway.
All right. Well, let me go figure out what we got to do with him. So,
I'm sorry.
yeah. Have a
But
better
that
night.
scared
Okay?
the hell out of me when he shot off that gun.
He really needs to
It scared the hell out of me.
keep his gun
Okay.
away or something.
I don't do with guns.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Thanks.
I'm guessing you let you search a little bit. Is it a little? Nothing that you saw.
There's no way we'd be able to know if they did or not.
Yeah, he's
They
saying
said
that
that they've got stuff missing before too, so it's,
we got a lot of people that we got a lot of questions here. All right.
So, you want me to take him?
I can follow you down. That's fine. He doesn't mind me. Does that make sense? More than I don't want him to threaten you. I know you don't care, but
right.
so he said that this gentleman's only been over to the house within the last year and saw him actually pouring that. Okay. Didn't see him today. And then so he put his hands up, cuffs up front. I told him he was going to get another charge for attempted assault. He put his back and put his seatbelt back on. And then he's also said, he's like, let me go, I'll go take care of this myself. And he's also threatened to burn their house down. So we can add on top of all that.
Okay.
But yeah,
What'd you do with the drink?
I poured it out.
Okay.
And then I have the cup. Yep, I have his cup, I have his wallet, or not his wallet, but I have everything. And it sits in his hat on the passenger seat. And I have it down right here.
Okay. All right. Let's get him down there. Can't do that.
He
kind of
asked,
stuff.
I agree. He asked if we're able to water his dogs. I know his dogs are aggressive. Or can be, so we call. You can talk to him.
You want us to water your dogs, Josh?
Feed and water them, please. How long am I going to be gone?
I couldn't tell you that. Do you have
What?
somebody that
No.
Do you have somebody that can come up? and take
No,
care
I
of them?
don't. Please tell me how long the fuck I'm going to be gone.
I cannot tell you that. It's going to be up to the judge. So I can't tell you how long.
Dude,
you're gonna be
just fucking let me go home.
gone. Josh, I can't do that.
Yes, you can. You can fucking be a human being right now and understand what the fuck I was trying to defend.
Okay.
He came at me in a threatening fucking manner, and
How do we feed and water your dogs?
you open up the door, there's a fucking bag of dog food right there. You fucking throw it in the bowl, and then there's a water faucet. You turn that bitch on, fill up the fucking water bowl.
Okay. Are they going to bite me if we go in the house?
No, because these assholes have fucking fed them to the point where they can fucking walk in my house and steal my shit.
Do you want your dogs left outside, or?
No, I want them inside.
Okay.
Because seriously, you're fucking taking me to jail.
Josh, we're not going to talk about that. We're talking about your dogs right now.
Bro, be a fucking human.
And humans don't shoot at other humans.
I didn't shoot at anybody, otherwise that motherfucker would be in a body bag right now.
Okay.
Go fucking, you can see the fucking shot on
Okay.
the ground.
Back on topic. Are we going to feed and water your dogs?
He came at me in a threatening manner.
Are we going to feed and
I
water
was
your dogs?
defending myself, Mr. Atkin.
Okay. We can talk to
You
the judge
can,
about that.
no, you can fucking talk to me, because what you're
I've
fucking
already talked
doing is against the Montana State Code of fucking, a note of code. Defend your fucking ground at all costs. You fucking understand that shit,
How
don't
much you
you?
had to drink today?
That's my third one.
Okay.
And you guys obviously fucking poured it out. I haven't had enough, dude. I've been out cutting fucking firewood being productive. Unlike this fucking thief over here.
Okay. We have no proof that he's stolen anything from you?
I do.
What's your proof?
He's the only one that knows about it. And it's the only thing that's fucking missing besides my weed. You ain't got to be a fucking detective to know that shit, Mr. Atkins.
Okay, we have something called probable cause, reasonable suspicion, that kind of stuff. And we don't have any of that where we're at right now.
Okay. Explain that to me.
Because you saying that he stole it and him saying that you didn't steal it, it's your word against his,
Okay,
and
well,
there's no other proof.
Okay, well,
One
I
way or
didn't
the
shoot
other.
a gun off then, because it's fucking his word against mine. It's fucking bullshit, dude.
Well, there's proof
He
of that.
fucking stole from me. He's the only one that fucking knows about it. It's gone. It's nowhere to be found. I searched for a fucking hour.
Well, he told me himself that he's had other stuff missing out here as well.
You gonna believe the fucking meth head over me, bro?
I can't. I have to go.
Is
off
he
of
on
what
your
I know.
fucking payroll? Is that what it is? He's gotta
Okay.
be.
You want us to take out your dogs or not?
I want you to let me out so I can take care of my dogs, because you're
Okay.
fucking breaking
You
the
want
law,
me to take care
bro.
of your dogs or not?
You're breaking the law.
Okay, we're done.
Go ahead with your traffic. 1015. They're out to your location. 10-4, 1940, you're en route. Stand by, I'm in a...
And in camera is 1941.